Hello, this is Dr. Do again. This video is continue to read the Iliad by Homer. I'm going to read it. But now I see he only plotted brutal treachery. Now he commands me back to Argos. In disgrace, whole regiments of my men destroyed in battle. So it must please his overweening heart. Who knows? Father Zeus has lopped the crowns of 1,000 cities. True, and Zeus will lop still more. His power is too great. What humiliations, even for generations still to come, to learn that Achaeans' army is so strong, so vast, fought a futile war. We are still fighting it, no end in sight, and battling forces are outnumbered. By far, say that Trojans and Argives both agreed to swear a truce, to seal their oaths in blood, and opposing sides were tallied out in full. Count one by one the Trojans who live in Troy, but count our Achaeans out by 10-man squads, and each squad pick a Trojan to pour its wine. Many Achaeans' tents would lack their steward then. That's how far we outnumber them, I'd say. Achaeans to Trojans, the men who hail from Troy at least, but they have allies called from countless cities, fighters brandishing spears who block my way, who throw me far off course, thwarting my will to plunder Ilium's rugged walls. And now 9 years of almighty Zeus have marched by. Our ship timbers rot and the cables snap and fray. And across the sea, our wives and helpless children wait in the house. Wait for our return, and we? Our work drags on unfinished, as always, hopeless. The labor of war that brought us here to Troy. So come, follow my orders, all obey me now. Cut and run, sail home to the fatherland we love. We'll never take the broad streets of Troy. Testing his men, but he only made the spirit race inside their chests. All the rank and file who'd never heard his plan, and the whole assembly surged like big waves at sea. The Icarian Sea, when east and south winds drive it on, blasting down in force from the clouds of Father Zeus. Or when the west wind shakes the deep standing again, with hurricane gusts that flatten down the stalks. So the massed assembly of troops was shaken now. They cried in alarm and charged toward the ships, and the dust went whirling up from under rushing feet. As the men jostled back and forth, shouting orders, grapple the ships, drag them down to the bright sea, clean out the launching channels, shrill shouts hitting the heavens, fighters racing for home, knocking the blocks out underneath the hulls. And now they might have won their journey home. The men of Argos fighting the wheel of fate, yes, if Hera had not altered Athena, inconceivable child of Zeus whose battle shield is thunder. Tireless one, Athena, what, is this the way? All the Argives flying home to their fatherland, sailing over the sea's broad back, leaving Paran and all the men of Troy a trophy to glory over? Helen of Argos, Helen for whom so many Argives lost their lives in Troy, far from native land, Go, range the ranks of Achaeans, armed in bronze, with your winning words. Hold back each man you find. Don't let them haul their rolling ship to sea. The bright-eyed goddess Pallas lost no time. Down she flashed from the peaks of Mount Olympus, quickly reached the ships and found Odysseus first, a mastermind like Zeus, still standing fast. He had not laid a hand on his black-benched hull. Such anguish racked his heart and fighting spirit. How now close beside him the bright-eyed goddess stood and urged him on. Royal son of Laertes, Odysseus, great tactician, what is this the way? Are you Argives flying home to your fatherland, tumbling into your all-swept ships, leaving Priam and all the men of Troy a trophy to glory over? Helen of Argos, Helen for whom so many Argives lost their lives in Troy, far from native land. No, don't give up now. Range the Achaeans' ranks. With your winning words, hold back each man you find. Don't let them haul their rolling ship to sea. He knew the goddess' voice. He went on the run, flinging off his cape as Eurybates picked it up, the heralds of Ithaca always at his side. Coming face to face with Atrides, Agamemnon, he relieved him of his father's royal scepter. His power can never die, and grasping it tightly, off he strode to the ships of Argives, armed in bronze. Whenever Odysseus met some man of rank, a king, he'd halt and hold him back with winning words. My friend, it's wrong to threaten you like a coward, but you stand fast. You keep your men in check. It is too soon to see Agamemnon's purpose clearly. Now he is only testing us. Soon he'll bear down hard. Didn't we all hear his plan in secret council? God forbid his anger destroy the army he commands. The rage of kings is strong. They are nursed by the gods. Their honor comes from Zeus. They are dear to Zeus and God who rules the world. When he caught some common soldiers shouting out, he'd beat him with the scepter and dress him down. You fool, sit still, obey the commands of others. Your superiors, you deserter, rank coward. You count for nothing, neither in war nor council. How can all Achaeans be masters here in Troy? Too many kings can ruin an army, mob rule. Let there be one commander, one master only. Endured by the son of crooked-minded Cronus, with kingly scepter and royal rights to custom, whatever one man needs to lead his people well. I'm going to stop here today and continue next time. Thank you for watching.